Hello friends, here in this video we will see a problem on calculation of moment of inertia for a right angle triangle. For that purpose here we have a question. Find the MI of a right angle triangle 100 mm high and 140 mm base. I'll write it in the data that here we have a right angled triangle which is 100 mm high. So height is 100 mm and 140 mm base is 140 mm. In the following cases, about an axis passing through base. So for that purpose I'll just draw a diagram here of a right angle triangle. Now in this right angle triangle, the first thing they are saying is to calculate MI about an axis passing through the base. So one axis is passing through the base, I'll call it as AB. So we have to find out moment of inertia about this AB. So that is I suffix AB. Next, about an horizontal axis passing through its CG. So CG is nothing but the centroid for this right angle triangle located at h by 3 distance, and we have to find out the MI about this. So here this is the centroidal axis, so IXX is the next question, and about an axis passing through the apex. So axis passing through the apex, I'll call it as IPQ, and parallel to the base. So yes, PQ is parallel to AB. So the third question is MI about PQ. So with the data available, the problem understood, let us try to get the solution to this question. In the solution part, here I'll draw this figure again. Now for the right angle triangle, in the question it is given that it is 100 mm high and base is 140. So here the base this is B is equal to 140 mm. Height is 100 mm. Now there are three different cases here. First is the base, which is AB. Next is the x-axis, which we know for a triangle is located at h by 3 distance, so it is 100 by 3. Next is MI about the apex, which is PQ. So we have to calculate MI for three different cases. So here I'll say that since we know that for a right angled triangle, the first case, that is MI about the base AB is given by I suffix AB is equal to BH cube by 12. This is the formula of MI for a right angle triangle about its base. So therefore IAB is equal to B is 140, H is 100, divide by 12. So here I have the answer, which is IAB, that comes out to be. So this is our first answer. Next I have to calculate MI about XX axis. So I'll say that MI about X axis is given by IXX is equal to BH cube by 36. So therefore Ix6 is equal to 140 into 100 cube divided by 36. So therefore Ix6 will be 3.89 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. This is the second answer. At last, mi about the line PQ passing through apex and parallel to the base I suffix PQ is equal to BH cube by 4. So therefore I suffix PQ is equal to B is 140, H is 100. So finally I suffix PQ, that is, it comes out to be 35 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. So here if we look into the question, there were three things asked. Find the MI for a right angle triangle about an axis passing through base, that is IAB. We have calculated, the value was 11.67 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. Next, about horizontal axis passing through its CG, that is Ix6, value is 3.89 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. Last thing, about an axis passing through the apex and parallel to the base, that is PQ. So IPQ is 35 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. And with all the questions answered, we can say that the problem is completed.